Live on now. Back with another episode, Black Boy Therapy. Myself, my brother Lando. What's going on, bro?
It's all good. How you doing this morning, bro?
You know me, bro. I woke up early, try to catch that London game. You know, and the Dolphins, bro, crazy. The Dolphins and the Jaguars play each other in London, right?
That's a
Like,
fact.
and they're like an hour away from each other in the same state, but they went overseas. And it's only one win between both of them fucking teams, bro. It's like, yo, they're 1-9. No one wants to see that on TV. All right, literally, bro, both 1-9. So, 1 through 10, big dog. How we feeling? You want me to start
I'm at
out?
a cool 9.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Tell me
Great
about
night
your
of
cool
sleep.
nine.
Just got off the game with my fellas.
Okay. How y'all was doing? Was y'all getting y'all ass busted or what?
Nah, I'm gonna tell the truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was one of them. Yeah. Y'all was playing search.
Yeah. Yeah. Got real races in there.
Real racist. Real quick. To tell you one thing. You want to get called an NIGGER, you go hop on Call of Duty. Probably by the end, probably like 10 minutes. Within 10
That's a
minutes,
fact.
you'll be called your first N-word. Are you in control of your nine? Your mental health, your mental check, like your nine, your number?
Yeah, it's a controlled 9. Definitely can't nobody make me mad or happy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all up to you. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say myself, I'm probably at a 8 right now. I'm controlling it. Pretty happy with how things are going within my life, within the people around me, with my family and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm pretty happy, bro. I'm in control of the 8. It can dwindle. Skins play at 1 o'clock, so I might be at a 4. We play the Chiefs today, so I might be at a 2.
Now you're gonna be at a 3 by the time.
Got a 2 or 3, depending on
Yeah.
what Tariq is. And they got beat last. They're like 2-3 or 1. I don't know. They're not that good right now. So I think they are gonna come out and beat the shit out of us today. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. What time y'all play again?
Uh,
What time y'all play again?
1 o'clock.
Yeah, you'll be at a 3 by 4.
I might be at a 3 by 1:30. Them boys play, bro. You feel me? So I ain't too much trying to think about it. I'm gonna drink my, you know what I'm saying, do my little thug dizzle or whatnot. And yeah, so what happened out here in the world this week where it's just crazy. I remember we was talking about Mr. John Groove, speaking about him and his homophobic remarks, his misogynistic remarks, and his racist remarks. Did you peep that, right? I'm pretty sure it's pretty hard not to see that shit. I'm gonna do some ghetto shit because Blue Moon not paying me, so I wrap a piece of paper around this mother. That might be ghetto, but they not paying me, bro. So I ain't even gonna hear it. Did you see the shit he was saying, bro?
No, I ain't get to see the shit he was saying, but I do wonder about one thing.
What?
They saying he was saying racist stuff. Uh, he was just saying shit about women. Why did it only get serious when he said something about gay people? Like, everything else
Yeah,
was fine till he said something about gay people.
yeah, we can talk about that. I feel like so let's start off first because we're in the Big Lip community, and I am a proud member of the Big Lip community. And one of his remarks was he has big Michelin tire lips. Mr. Gruden, that's how you feeling. That's how you feeling.
It wasn't a lie.
Michelin tire lips, bro. God damn. That's crazy. He also was saying he was just saying a bunch of homophobic stuff, bruh. And to your question, I don't know why um, they waited until he said something about um, them, but I don't. You know how this shit goes, bruh. Like the LGBTQ community is huge, and they don't play. They don't play for some odd reason, bruh. And I feel like America has given them. They've given them a platform, but they've let them take control of that platform. It doesn't matter what anyone says. If you say anything against a gay person, then you are a homophobic. You are probably the scum of the earth. And I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. Because race, like, bro, what year are we in, bro? We're 2021, my boy, and racism, it lives here. It definitely lives here deep, and we in North Carolina, so we know. But yeah, bro, why do you think that they let the race and the misogynistic shit slide? Because women, they don't get the. He was sending pictures of a nude cheerleader from my damn team and shit like that. So women don't get the respect. Racism doesn't get the respect to fire a man, but as soon as he starts to speak on that, um, and they gave him a chance to resign instead of firing him. So talk to me, bro.
I can't. Like you just said though. I feel like these. I'm not saying these in a bad way. I'm saying uh, these people in uh, the community. I'm not going to try to even say the letters, but those people they really use their platform, and I feel like America could anybody, not even America, because it's everywhere. We can learn something from them because the way they use their platform and the way we use ours is two totally different ways.
Yeah, we could definitely learn something from the LGBTQ community. So
The way they use their platform is crazy.
they know how to use it, don't they? They do not
Yeah,
play.
they'll cancel. You'll be canceled by in 8 hours.
Yeah, really? Thinking as soon as it hits the internet,
Hmm.
probably about an hour and a half to figure out who you are, or even just like we seen it with the baby, bro. They tried to that cancel culture thing in general is really really wild. We see it with the baby. They they and Dave Chappelle was talking about it. It's like all he talks about is killing people, fucking bitches. Don't care about women. Don't care about another motherfucker's soul. But as soon as he says something about the gay community, he's canceled.
Hmm.
They had so many groups reaching out to him about just just educating him on this and that and this and that. It's like, damn, bro. Like, he actually murdered like two people. I think he got two bodies. Well,
Yeah,
publicly. You feel me? So it's like
I know he got one in Walmart for sure.
one in Walmart, back where we from, bro.
Hmm.
Near that, he definitely bodied a nigga, and I'm definitely on his side with that because you don't run up on a man and his family. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I don't think that'll end good for anybody once you try to pull a gun on a man and his family in a supermarket. So I'm definitely with him with that. Like, but it just goes to show um, that their platform is it's a really teetering scale, bro. You cannot say the wrong thing, or you will be done.
Cancel.
Granted, I love gay people, bro. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool people as long as like we know our place, we know our, you know what I'm saying? Like we may have
Boundaries.
things that we don't like, but I love it. This is a really sensitive topic, only because how which way it can go. Feel me? It's really so. I'm trying to watch what I say, and not even just watch what I say because I have no hard feelings towards them whatsoever. Just my terminology, because anything can get took out of proportion really quick.
Or
Okay,
get twisted.
Black Boy Therapy will be fucking over on the second episode. That's it. So what we're not gonna do. Um,
Yeah, we not gonna say nothing crazy.
mm,
But I actually got two gay cousins. And if you listening, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all successful as fuck. My two male gay cousins, successful as fuck.
And
Um,
shit don't.
yeah.
It's we people, bro. We're all people. We're all humans, bro. I don't care. I don't care how we associate ourselves or where we associate ourselves with. We're all people, bro. So that's why I don't have a racist bone in my body, because I don't give a damn to like racist, misogynistic, anything. We're all human, bro. And we all go through the same emotions. We all go through the same exact things, bro. So I don't see why one human would look at another human because of how they identify themselves, what color they are, and judge them or make it harder on them. When my good friend, you have issues too, deeply rooted
I
issues.
don't get why do you would give a fuck. I got my own problems to deal
Why
with.
you care, bro?
Why do you care?
Honestly, why do you care, bro? That shit is wild, bro. Like I've never when I feel like when I was younger and I used to mind everybody else's business, I used to mind what this person do, that person do. Life wasn't as good as it is now. It literally is not, bro. You mind your business, do what you gotta do, bro. And literally life is so simple and positive, bro. So I
It's
don't give a fuck.
amazing now. Life is amazing to me now.
Yeah,
Minding my
amazing. Once I
own
start
business.
minding my own damn business, it's like shit. Fuck it. I definitely should have charged my phone last night, but who cares, bro? Fucking charger be right next to my bed. I'd be like, y'all need to plug my phone up. It won't plug it up. I don't know if that's lazy. I don't know if that's mental illness, bro. But I seen that shit on Twitter last night. It was like, my shit be that 10% warning don't scare me enough. You got to be damn near on 1%, and I'm going to the room. I'm gonna fly past the camera to the room. Oh, about to
You
die.
know what? My problem, I got that fast charger. So I be saying shit like, man, all I gotta do is lay down for about 10 minutes and I'll be right back up.
Right
Right
back
back at
in.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right back to it. I need to give me one of them fast chargers, man. I don't got one of them yet. I got an
You
outlet on the side of my couch. It's like the USB. Now that bitch charges fast. That
mhm.
motherfucker had my phone ready to go in like 15 minutes. I'm
I
like,
mean that fast charger had start a whole fight for real.
for real though.
I'm
I
telling
seen
you.
nigga ever try to steal your fast charger?
Yeah, it worked. I had to get down on him. Not in the sense of fighting. We didn't have to fight, but I had to check him. I had to let him know. I done put a slit in my charger too. So you ain't finna just steal my shit. You alright, G? This nigga done stopped the whole podcast. Text somebody back. Oh, she got you fucked up, don't she?
What the fuck? Let me add my guy back in here, man. That shit just cut the fuck out, bro. Let me add my man's back into the. I apologize for that, y'all. Shouldn't have been like that. Someone called me and ruined it. Absolutely ruined it. How could you do us like that? I see my fit looking straight. Like to my guy at low back in here, man. Somebody, Somebody fucked up my shit. Ooh-wee. Yeah, that conversation is really, really wild, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I really hope y'all enjoy this podcast that me and my brother bringing y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I really do hope people enjoy the podcast that we are bringing you all. Quite honestly, I don't know anybody else from Gastonia that's really doing this shit. So at this point, we gonna take it and run with it, my boy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We gonna run with it. We from Ed 17. I ain't got shit shaking right now. I'm in Durham, damn Gastonia getting it in. So this is really ghetto, ain't it? Can anybody guess what type of brew this is? If you didn't hear it from the beginning of the podcast, you may not understand it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Somebody called me and the shit just stopped.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I'm trying to figure out what this shit just like. I don't know. I feel like that shit shouldn't happen. But
It
what
looked
was
like
it called?
somebody was texting. You just
Nah,
had
they called me. Somebody FaceTimed me and the shit just completely
that
stopped.
boy got down. Somebody for real.
Hey, that shit is. I apologize. Stream, well not stream, but somebody. I'm gonna try to edit this shit out. But somebody called me. I had to click on that ass real fast. Boop boop. Like I ain't even answer the phone. I don't even remember what we was talking about.
It don't matter. Go to the next subject. Fuck it.
Yeah. So, um, another big topic, bro, that you wanted to talk about actually. Um, Joe Biden, these HBCUs, he cut the funding from 45 billion, I believe, to 2 billion, or he's trying to at least. I don't think it passed yet, but just the mindset, just the thought of like, you know what I mean, of that, knowing the climate that we're in, knowing how important HBCUs are to us right now. And our kids coming up, like the next generations and stuff like that. How do you feel about the mindset of someone that doesn't have to worry about money? Probably never, you know what I'm saying, never really have had to worry about money. How do you feel about him cutting so much damn money from something that he has never been a part of, being an HBCU?
Fuck Joe Biden.
Oh, God,
I'm gonna say it.
that bitch started spicy, didn't it?
I'm
Fuck,
starting spicy this morning, ain't it? Well, this
fuck.
afternoon. Fuck him straight off the bat. You know what I'm saying? You don't do shit like that. Like,
Yeah, you don't, bro.
it feels like he's reversing everything that Obama did, and I believe Trump actually was the one that did that. Most people don't
Gave a
know that,
lot of money to the HBCUs, a lot of
but
money to black businesses.
I believe Donald Trump was the one that did that. But fuck Donald Trump too. You got a smart ass mouth. I don't like
I'm not
that
gonna
either.
lie, somebody might get mad at me, but I'm gonna go out on the ledge and say fuck Obama too, because
Yeah, fuck him too.
he might look like us, he might sound like us, he may be able to speak our language, but at the end of the day, he is one of them,
He
and
has
ain't
done nothing
nothing
for
else
us.
about it. Now Michelle Obama, hey,
Fuck you too, Michelle. You know
it's
damn well you
fucker, it's
shouldn't have
fucker
changed
with it.
them
You know what
lunches.
I'm saying?
She fucked up the lunch, bro. I'm a
Woo,
fat kid.
talk about it, talk about it,
She fucked
talk
up the
about it,
lunch.
bro.
I don't appreciate that.
Lunch,
Got me eating
breakfast, all of
hamburgers
that.
on
I
wheat
nigga, I
bread.
used to, nigga, I used to, bro. This bitch put wheat bread on everything. I used to love walking into the cafeteria on a Monday morning, Tuesday morning, go grab me a little sausage biscuit. Now that we look back at it, the sausage biscuit was wet. It was in a bag that your fucking quarters or eighth come in. Shit was sweaty. But she put wheat bread,
And change the sausage too.
changed the sausage and put wheat
You
bread on
remember
the
that
sausage.
motherfucker was that thick at first.
Damn, they
Oh
took the
damn.
jelly away.
She did throw the damn jelly away. Boy, she was fucking
That
up.
goddamn Michelle Obama, she was wild when we was in high school. We had wheat bread pizza. wheat bread, all of that, bro. And I don't know, it was some health initiative, a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, fat kids and shit like that. But I don't think that helped whatsoever.
Yeah, you should
I
have
don't think
kept that
that helped
shit to
whatsoever.
yourself.
Glad that you did bring that up because she fucked up breakfast, lunch, and all of that for a nigga, bro. She really did. They didn't even give us the option. You feel me?
Had wheat
Wheat bread,
chips.
white wheat, nothing but sun chips in the fucking cafeteria.
Where the
Now,
fuck did
granted,
Doritos go?
bitch brought all baked chips to. Bitch, I don't want no baked Lays, bro. Like, what's to it? That's pretty crazy, yeah.
What a classic set, man. Damn.
Yeah, I need classics. I don't want no baked fucking Cheetos. You feel me? Whatever. I'm glad you brought that up, bro. But she still is a fine ass individual, and I'm single as hell. I don't know how you and your boy Barack doing or whatnot, but I'll be waiting.
Shoot your
And
shot, King. Shoot your shot.
showed them hoes. I'm from 40. I pull it up for 40 with that one. You wildin'. She might not even, you feel me? So yeah. The thing about Joe Biden, besides fuck him, not even I don't know if that's his you know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking in the thought of someone, it's like, okay, you're taking away funding. First of all, funding isn't that big. $45 billion. That's a lot of money if we think about it, but we gotta think about how many HBCUs are out here and who they give that money to. They don't give every HBCU the same amount of money. How popular you are definitely matters. Like Howard, you got Morehouse, Spelman, are all HBCUs. You got A&T, which seems to get a lot of attention. Those four colleges get a lot of attention, bro. You feel me? So to go from 45 billion to 2 billion, you just took $43 billion away, bro.
It is 707. 707.
707,
707.
707 HBCUs out here. You distribute that shit into the. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And right now, I'm not. I don't know. We fact checked a little bit yesterday. It said he may not, depending on if they pass it. But I'm just trying to figure out, like, how do you distribute that throughout 707 historically black colleges? I went to one myself, North Carolina Central University, and right now I can tell you that they are just getting by when it comes to housing, food. Um, the housing thing is a really big problem because you have so many issues within that housing thing that they do not take care of, bro. They do not take care of whatsoever. So it's like damn, cutting that shit is kind of deep, bro. I don't think you can cut it, quite honestly, but not by that much. At least like you can maybe cut it in half. I still don't see why they would be cut it in half, but 245 to 2 is crazy.
That's if he does it.
45 to 2. So what are you like? What's going on, bro? Because obviously we don't have the alumni coming back and giving like we do PWIs. Well, they do PWIs, and it's crazy that I was just out there in Chapel Hill yesterday, and when I say they getting down out there, bro, nothing but alumni. They say they've been out there for 20 years every Saturday, 20 years, bro. Tailgate, they got it, bro. They have it. They have it.
Well, I was talking to this one person. I work in Charlotte. I just happened to leave work and go to a bar this in particular day. This person went to a HBCU. Now they're a doctor. And I'm not saying a doctor makes tons and tons of money, but it was a doctor, it was a brain doctor, and he had been doing it for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So he had a little bit of change on him. And he said he don't even go back to the college. He don't go to the homecomings, no nothing, because it does not feel like, how did he say it? He said it doesn't feel like it's family friendly, and he has a family. So a lot of black colleges they play the music that um old older people
Mm.
don't want to hear. So because they didn't play the right music, he doesn't go back. He does not give back. And he said the last one he went to was 2012.
2012.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
actually
so
terrible.
it's been a while.
That's crazy. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to put my phone up because I don't charge my shit at night because I do whatever I want to do. And I think I'm grown. Apologize for that. But 2012, almost 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. That's the last time he went back to that college. Um, and he said he liked it that college better than he liked it Duke. But at the same time,
Ooh, shit. Just crazy.
it's just disrespectful. Um,
But, well, fuck them, bro. So look, y'all, this is gonna be a right off the back topic. This is going to be the topic of the day, basically, and we're gonna chime in about it. About why are us men so blocked off emotionally, bro? Let's talk about it because we are we are really blocked off emotionally. We don't like to open up to people. We don't. Half of the men out here just don't want to seem like they're soft. I don't get that whatsoever, bro. Because at the end of the day, I know my strengths. I know what I can do to a person if they try me. I know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I'm cut about. You know what you cut about. Who gives a fuck if I cry? Who gives a fuck if I express myself in ways other men don't? Who cares if I'm like emotionally in tune, bro? Because at the end of the day, if you try me in the wrong way, I'm gonna throw your ass away, and I can fight too. So I don't get it. I don't get why so many men want to look so tough, bro. Out here, it's weird, and they actually are hurting a lot of the people that's around them by just not being open, especially when we bring women into our lives, right? Relationships and stuff like that. You can see how that shit affects a relationship when the woman is definitely in tune with her emotions. She knows how to express them. She knows how to, you know what I mean? Like let you know that she's feeling a certain type of way. But when it comes to us men, we are not. We put a smile on our face or a grin, whatever we try to do to hide it, and then we put our shell on and just be like, oh yeah, nah, bro, it's okay, and then we wait until we're alone, we wait until no one's around, and then we think about it, we let that type of thing out, or we don't talk about it at all, and it builds up and builds up and builds up until you just be like, look, bitch, shut up. I mean, just shut the fuck up, yo. You feel me? Actually, you and the kid get the fuck out because you ain't paid a bill. You supposed to be cooking and cleaning, and doing all this extra shit, but you ain't been doing it. So you fired and get the fuck out. And I don't think that's a response anybody should fuck around and implode, bro.
all I
Literally.
asked you to do was go to the store with me.
You said what?
All I asked you to do was go to the store with me.
That's all I asked. Now you asking me. Now you like, I seen some shit. It was like, look, the woman can be like, hey babe, can you take the trash out? Hey babe, can you change the light bulbs? Can you go change the oil on the car? I need you to do this. I need you to do that. But if we were to walk in the room and be like, hey babe, did you wash the dishes? Or while I'm gone, can you like mop the floor and go clean the bathroom? You can imagine that we just say, yeah, okay, cool. Like that's what we're supposed to do. But if when we ask her that, nigga, what you think I'm your slave, nigga? what the fuck? I was like,
You on one today, ain't you?
hey, I just seen it, bro. I just seen it on social media, and I was thinking, I was really, really thinking, but we don't have the same room like that women have to move around with that type of thing. You feel me? How you feel about it, bro?
The first part or the second part? I might say the
I'm,
first part.
I mean, really the second part, because this is just like a whole little topic or whatever. Just why we're so cut off. But I do want you to tap on to that why don't we have the room to be able to ask or say something that women can say? Because the yard needs to be cut. She'll tell you. Trash needs to be took out. She'll let you know. But if the like, depending on what type of relationship we have, ladies, I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? Like, do what works for your relationship, but it's just like the simple fact that, like, everybody doesn't have a traditional relationship or marriage or anything like that. But we just don't have the room to say some shit that women can say, bro. Tap in. Like,
I'm gonna start with the first part. I feel like a lot of men, we're not emotionalists. We feel emotion, we hide it, yeah, but at the end of the day, we just doing what we was taught. As a kid, you taught um, boys don't cry, be a big boy. Um, what else did they tell you? Suck it up. Um, that ain't gonna be the first time somebody hurt your feelings, which is all true.
yeah,
Right? Besides the boys don't cry part, which is all true. But just as a boy, it's well, yeah, a boy is that's just what you taught. And then like not to even mention like standards for girls and boys are so different.
yeah.
Like
But
brain wise. Like as a kid, um, I have a homeboy with a sister, and this guy, he we ain't cool no more. This guy was damn near just slow. He didn't want to learn. He didn't want to do his homework, and his parents used to let him just be that. But the daughter was in honor roll classes, and she was dressed fresh. She was dressed clean. This dude would come to school. He wouldn't even have like a clean shirt on.
nigga damn ain't got no socks on in this motherfucker, man.
Like so, I think I'm gonna honestly say like people neglect their boys, and that's what I'm chalking all this shit up to.
Yeah,
Like parents neglect their boys, and they shouldn't. Like
yeah.
they
Yeah,
just
that's true.
neglect boys. Girls, patient with them. They they can fuck up 1,000 times. They can run in and out the house 1,000 times. By run in and out the house, I mean move in, move out, move in, move out a
Facts.
thousand times. A boy, you got one
I ain't having
time
that.
to move back in.
And not having that shit, bro.
One
I'm just
time. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to how you're raised.
yeah,
And that's the reason why like a lot of times we're just emotionless because no one honestly cares. Your
yeah, you
mom can
feel
say they care, but after you turn 18, they don't care.
yeah.
After you graduate, that shit's
Def-
over with, bro. Like
definitely
that's
don't care.
over with. They don't give a fuck what you
Yeah,
doing. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying? So
I feel that,
yeah, I'm
bro.
talking that shit up as like it's just how you raise. Like I got to, cause like
Mhm.
the shit that I have seen and then, cause I'm the youngest, so I can't really say that me and my sister competed at all. She's 8 years older than me,
Mm.
but um, so I'm the youngest. But the shit that I done saw with my friends and other homeboys, it's just they raised completely different. It's completely different. But that second part, um, this one gonna be We gonna get some backlash because of this one.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna say it. I think women just want old values, but they don't want to be an old value ass woman. Like they respect the old values. They want a man that can. They want a handyman. They want a man that pay their bills, uh, wash the car, uh, damn near build a whole fucking house. You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
But even fixing the car, like, cause a lot of niggas don't know how to fix the car. I'm niggas. And my dad's a mechanic. That's the sorry part.
Nigga,
My dad's a
Cleet can
mechanic.
fix anything, nigga.
I
Here
can't
go
fix
you.
no car at all.
And here go you. Look, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, bro.
But I think women got away from the old values. Like they don't want to clean up, they don't want to cook, they don't want to do any of that. But they still want you to pay bills. They still want you to cut the grass. They still want you to do all the shit that their grandpa did, but they don't want to do none of the shit their grandma did.
Yeah.
And that's the bad part about that shit. Cause what am I doing all this shit for if you're not gonna do the shit that I need you to do? Like once if I get home, and this is just me speaking as a man, if I get home and I still gotta come in the house and wash dishes, I don't need you there. I just don't. Now, it's the difference is we're going 50-50 everything. Now, if we're going 50-50 everything, and a lot of people do this, we're going 50-50 everything, then all right, I can come home, I can wash a few dishes, I can do everything you're doing. But if we're not, then what the fuck am I going to do that for? Like, I'm not doing that. Just as a man, I just work, and I work in construction. I just worked a long freaking day.
Yeah.
Construction work 12 hours a day, damn near, every day. But I just worked a long day. And you're telling me I gotta come home and clean up, wash some dishes? No, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Especially if I'm paying most of the bills. If I'm paying majority of the bills, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. If I'm paying all the bills, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. And that's
Right.
the reason why,
Shit.
like Bunny Bag Yellow say, that's the reason why side bitches are winning. You go over her house and all you gotta do is kick up your feet. That's a no-brainer. That's why men leave their wives. That's why men leave their main woman that they done had the kids with, because they go over their house and they live a better life. Like they just live a better life. I'm being honest. Like if you going over, just just think about it. I come in the house, come to our regular house, and you're nagging. You're telling me I didn't have help washing the dishes. You never clean up. Do whatever that man may did. He's paying most of the bills at that house, and all you may be paying is a Wi-Fi bill and a light bill. But he's paying most of the bills. Whatever bills you got on your own, that's on you. But he's paying most of the bills for that house. You might be paying a Wi-Fi bill, cable bill, whatever you're paying. Now, he go over this house. He's not paying any bills yet because he's gonna leave your ass. He's not paying any bills yet, and all he got to do is kick up his feet. His his plate probably already fixed. His all he got to do is take a shower and relax. What you think a man gonna choose? Period.
Yeah. That's real. Um, a lot of women do that type of shit at the beginning of the marriage or at the beginning of the relationship. But once they in there, they kind of they kind of get lax and stuff like that, which the man cannot do. The man is once if the man pays all the bills from the jump of the relationship, he's expected to pay the bills through the relationship. You feel me? And if he stops paying the bills, if he stops doing all of his manly duties, then you are most likely justified for leaving that nigga. You feel me?
Facts.
And you have a really, you know what I'm saying? But if a woman gets, well, she was cooking at the beginning of the relationship. Y'all was having sex 4 times a week at the beginning of the relationship. She was a lot more emotionally in tune to you. She wasn't. She didn't have much of an attitude. All of that shit. All of that shit can stop because she simply doesn't feel like doing that shit. They're like, well, I got busy, yo. I just got busy, and I ain't had time to wash the dishes today. You feel me? But depending on what type of relationship you have, if you go to work 8 hours a day, I go to work 10 hours a day. We meet back at the house. We both can knock all of this shit out. You feel me? But and that just goes to like, even if you went to work all day as my wife and I sat in the house, now there's some women out there making that cake. Now I'm all willing to be a house husband. You feel me? I ain't tripping. You making a nice love. You feel me? You know what I mean? But nah, bro. If I sat in the house all day and didn't contribute to the home, like I didn't clean up, I didn't fold or do no laundry, I didn't do nothing, you would still look at me as like, what the fuck have you been doing? Feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Especially if she's the breadwinner. So vice versa, the man is the breadwinner. We just kind of expect to make. I mean, yeah, I mean, like make our life easier a little bit. You feel me? And that's what we're supposed to do for each other is make our lives easier. You feel me? Like the little things that we don't know a woman makes easier for us definitely does, especially when we got a good woman in our home. You feel me? Like doing little shit. Like I be forgetting. I don't think about getting tissue on the way home, no damn paper towel on the way home, and no shit like that.
Be
But
having
it's
to
just
jump.
there when you have
You
a
be
good
having to
woman.
jump in the shower after you.
Yes, you feel me? Like be
You be
like,
having to jump in the shower
what?
after you take a shit. You got to jump in the shower.
Oh yeah, look, after I take a shit, I got to get in the shower. But you know what I'm saying? I can't walk around with the mud on me and shit like that. But yeah, they just make shit easier for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we should definitely be able to understand each other to a point where, look, you feel me? I know my wife just got off of work too. And that's what a lot of women are doing now. They don't need niggas. Women do not need us, bro. You feel me?
That's a
At
fact.
this point in time, they do not need us, just like we do not need them. But we are humans, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. It's always someone out here that will attract us to each other, bro. So um, I feel like with that being said, bro, if I know she just got off a 10 hour shift and I just got off a 10 hour shift, I'm not finna ask her why the dishes ain't did. Cause nigga, she can ask you the same thing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So we just gotta be respectful and actually identify what makes our relationships work and shit like that, bro. Motherfuckers be on some like we don't have the same room to like ask the same shit, but I feel like we should, bro. Because if you can ask me to take this damn trash out and be that should be expected to be took out within
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes, you don't want to have to ask twice. We can't say that shit to a woman. Like I'm not gonna ask you to wash these motherfucking dishes again. Look, if you look, bro, you say that shit, you say that to a woman, my boy, you're most likely gonna be single within the next 15, 20 minutes. So I just wanted a little bit of flexibility, but just like getting back to that topic, because we probably got like 10 minutes left. You feel me? Uh, just being cut off emotionally, bro. That shit is so real, bro. I don't know, like I just started getting into my emotions and shit like that, and that made me a happy person. It made me a happier person. You feel me? Because simply, just being able to express yourself and let somebody know how you feel so they can react a certain way or know how to come at you, know how to talk to you, know how to, you know what I'm saying, and understand what I'm actually going through, so that when I actually, like, I don't want to just break down one day because I've been holding everything in. I don't want to be holding everything in so much to where I just break down, bro. And a lot of us do that shit, bro. Women too. We all do that shit. We break. We cut everybody off emotionally. You feel me? And just be like, fuck it. Honestly, be like, fuck it. So, I don't really want that shit to be like that whatsoever. You feel me? Um, we need to stop that shit, bro. It's not cool. It's not tough. It's not being a man. Oh, I'm a man. I don't do that. I remember I used to say shit like, man, I ain't cried in 4 years. Like, nigga, are you okay? Like, are you good, bro? Like, what you mean you ain't cried in 4 years? Like, does that shit make you more man, like more of a man than anybody else? I don't think it does. I think that shit means you have a lot more problems that you have held in than I like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think
I cry a good cry. I need a good cry every week.
nah, nah. Seriously, I think we just replaced it. We replaced it with smoking, drinking,
None of them shits
uh,
done.
sipping lean, popping pills. We just replaced it because a lot of these niggas like it's us the one that's buying all them liquor bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Now we do got a few city girls out here
A
now.
few. Shit. A whole lot of them.
This girl asked me. I think we was at the bike show, and this girl pulled out a whole bottle of damn. The fuck was that? I can't remember what the fuck it was, but it was some tequila. She pulled out a big ass bottle of it and say, "Hey, kill the rest of this." I said, "Who you talking to?
First of all,
Where the fuck you get that bottle from?" First of all,
excuse me. Kill the rest of this. What you trying to do to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to do to me. Like, what the
no.
fuck?
The answer is no.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
want
killing it.
it.
I'm not killing the rest of that tequila. No, I actually don't want it. I've been drinking before I got here and shit like that. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. But I want people to chime in on why I'm so emotionally cut off, bro. I definitely want to talk to older men about it. I mean, we can touch back on this subject not too long. I know we need to. I need to upgrade this shit so we can be out here for however long we want to be. But for right now, yeah, whatever. So we got about 5 minutes till we hit the 50-minute mark. Well, we got 3 minutes till we hit the 50-minute mark on here.
Mm.
We got about 5 minutes until we hit like the 42, whatever, on the actual podcast that you can listen to and shit like that. Um, Give me a challenge for everybody this week, bro. What do you challenge a lot of us to do this week? And I'm gonna give you one.
Okay, I got this one. I challenge you to buy someone who needs it food. I'm not talking about like someone who just need the bread for that day. I will go ahead and buy them food too, but I'm talking about somebody that's fortunate, someone homeless. Um, I try to do it at least once a week. It makes me feel good after I do it. So I challenge everybody: just buy a homeless guy sandwich, buy him a hot dog. It don't matter where you're at, just buy him something. The cheapest thing on the menu.
Mhm.
That dollar's not gonna hurt your pockets. You probably gonna spend it later on the soda. Drink some fucking water. You know what I'm saying?
Drink
So
water, bro.
yeah, drink some water. So I challenge someone, everybody, just buy somebody a sandwich, bro.
Yeah, so pay it forward. Fuck, pay it forward. Just you know what I mean. Human, I mean, decent human, like human things, bro. Just it's not hard to be nice. It's not hard to be a decent person. So I was just fucking fun. We'll just sit up. I
I
need
wish you would too.
I need something like you got, bro. This shit is just not trying to do what I wanted to do.
Shout out to Drake for the phone holder.
Send me one, goddamn it. But so what I would challenge people to do is check in on someone you have not checked in on in a minute. Um, who knows? Just when you just hit them up, just surprisingly text them. Just people that you have like you genuinely had a good relationship with and shit like that. And y'all are adults now, and y'all probably kind of got away from it and stuff like that. So I would challenge you to reach out to them, ask them how they're doing, ask them how life is going, because a lot of people need this shit, bro. We never know if a random person takes our phone while we're laying in the room in some sort of our emotions, you feel me? And somebody that you haven't heard from just randomly hits you up out of nowhere. That would actually feel good to a lot of us, to a lot of people. So I challenge people to just reach out and do that this week, because we all need it, bro. We all need to be checked up on. Even if we say that we're good, even if we're on social media joking, laughing, do, we all have to put the phone down sometime, and we always all have to close that door and go to bed, bro. And that's usually when a lot of our emotions come through and it hit us and shit like that. So that's what I challenge people to do. Check in, man. Check in with a lot of people that you haven't heard from or talked to in a while. Kind of make their day, man. Honestly. So that's pretty much it for episode 2, man. I think we did better than episode 1. It may be a little bit of technical difficulties, but me and my brother Lando is definitely gonna get together and do an in person episode, or a lot of in person episodes, because I think that it'll definitely be better like that. But for right now, he damn near 3 hours away. And we're gonna do it how we can do it and get this shit out to y'all. No matter how it sound, no matter how it look, no matter whatever, we need to talk about it, bro. So, Lando,
Y'all gonna love these blue walls.
boom, boom, boom. God damn it. But that's we did 51 minutes, damn near an hour, bro. Sounds really, really good to me. I'm gonna jump off here and hopefully it's 118. I said I was at an 8. I told you I could be at a 3, about 130. So I'm gonna go get out there and check this game and shit like that. And I appreciate y'all for clocking in, bro. Checking
What's your
in and
handles?
talking
What's
to
your
us.
handles? Media.
My Instagram handle is CRXWAY. On Instagram, Facebook, just reach me at Tyler Williams. You'll find my Twitter, CRXWAY. You know how we do. Shout your shit out, you and all them damn underscores.
Um, don't do me like that.
I'm just saying,
Don't do
bro,
me
my
like
bad.
that. 96 black. 4 underscores between the 96 and the black. Twitter and Instagram. On Facebook, Coffee Black. Hey, we still out to get suspended. Mark, we coming for your throne. Um, hashtag fuck Mark. What the fuck is what you doing now, bro?
Mercy. I apologize, y'all. Again, I'm sorry. This shit is gonna be way better, man. I appreciate y'all for clocking in to episode 2 of Black Boy Therapy. We're gonna get this shit all the way down back, but just give us some time, man. I love y'all, and that's it, G.